Back on 11, sprayed a couple right yesterday. Wonder where his mind is here.
This one was wide left in round one.
Gosh! Oh, it bounced straight somehow in your life. Oh, perfect. Right in the cactus.
It's in the middle of the fairway,
Hey,
man.
listen. It's got that golf ball that obliges. Nice work, Bubba Watson. That is now a ton down there.
Watson. Wow.
Going via downtown Phoenix to get the one to the fairway here. That is a huge sliding fade.
Bogey on the 11th, a birdie back on the 13th. And in the
Watson,
fresh cut here, 14th.
when he's at his best, it's something to behold. He just sees shots that are beyond comprehension.
His shot was the one that kind of got him in trouble there.
Bubba from 239 with a second on the way to the par 5. And we have found a little purple patch over the last 45 minutes or so. Watson with a beautiful birdie back a couple of holes ago. Always loud in here as Bubba sets one on the way. Oh! Crank up the volume, crank it up.
Gave the fans something to cheer about there. That was hole hunting.
Okie dokie, par 3 on the scorecard. Watson with driver in hand.
More accessible hole location today in the right portion of the green. So players can miss the screen slightly to the right and have a pretty simple up and down.
Or you can just pop it right into the heart of the putting surface.
Yeah, that's even better.
336 yards today, and Bubba covers that journey in one.
Away from him, I believe. It was just a little bit of a weak effort. I think it was a fine line. And you're trying to, he does tend to ease the putts up to the hole. Oh, talk about jumping through impact, hey, Mark?
Ground reaction forces. And that one got some force into the back of it as well.
Do you teach a little bit about that?
That's the green just down there, folks.
Yes.
Finished at 7. Bubba Watson. There's a fairway out there somewhere.
This tee shot's gotten a lot more difficult since Tom Weiskopf redid this golf course in 2000. That's how you control the distance right there. Bubba Watson showing the boys how to do it.
Look at that right foot. You pointed it out earlier.
He has to heel off the ground a little bit.
I like what he said earlier this year. Bubba Watson said he was trying to be the light of his family. He wanted to be the leader of his family. Getting ready to blast away.
Shot, kid.
Been working on his rest and recovery more this year. He said he talked to a couple of the more experienced players on tour. Way
Miles
down there.
off the tee, 334 yards worth, just 124 left. Yeah, it's a 458-yard hole. And he spins one in there underneath the hole. You have to take advantage of a tee shot like that.
Pretty much like a driveway with a little bit.
It's one of the harder tee shots on the golf course. Bubba split the fairway, wedge underneath the hole, and the one putt. Bounces back very quickly from the slip up back on the previous hole.
100 feet. There's Bubba looking for a little bit more than 100 feet.
He has got the look, and that thing has been tattooed down the middle of the fairway. Leading the field in driving distance this week, Bubba Watson.
This drive by Bubba.
Crushed. Way up into the air with a lofted wedge. Beautiful. That's very tight quarter short of that hole location. There's only about 4 paces to cover the bunker.
To tie, no, excuse me, to be 1 shot out of the lead. Grace is at 10, Bubba's at 9.
Picture perfect. Drive in the middle of the fairway, beautiful wedge underneath the cup, 1 putt, beautiful putting stroke there incidentally.